Hello everyone, this video is somewhat an Autism Real Talk video where something spontaneous happens and it brings back like a memory that's usually harsh and such, and I just got to release a lot of feelings at these times, and this has been going on for a long time, for several days. Sometimes I'm like, it could be day, it could be night, and I'm working on like the 𝐾𝐻 templates, for example. I'm filling those out, and all of a sudden I hear some noises in the alley. I hear some people chattering, and sometimes the way that the people chatter in the alley reminds me of the night that I was almost attacked and beaten with a skateboard. He kind of sounds, or they kind of sound like him in some way, or I mean even one word, and my mind just quickly goes back to that night on August 12th. And then I was just over there at that same extra mile place where I was almost attacked outside, and just to get one of these, I walked across the street and I saw the Rite Aid, and then I was thinking about what happened at Rite Aid after that happened. So after I was almost attacked and that police officer saved my life, I quickly went across the street, and everybody over like in and out of Rite Aid were looking at me with like a weird smirk and such. And it wasn't until afterward till I realized that they probably thought that I was the one that the police was going on his loudspeaker for. And so I lose sleep over that, and honestly I was thinking about that daily, probably a couple of times alone in the past few days for some reason, actually probably a lot longer. And then that always usually evokes earlier that evening when those people who were outside Rite Aid that I ran into were kind of a bit laughing at me. It's a long story, but I have a video about that when I talk about like PTSD life from almost being attacked. I actually insert a blurred body cam footage of them laughing just to hear like how cacophonous it was to my ears, and I'm still hurt and losing sleep over that because I mean, I'm just walking by and I was just asking what was going on, and they kind of started to, it's hard to explain because they weren't really poking fun, but kind of they were, and then they started to laugh super loud. So anyway, all that gets evoked over the minutest of things, minutest of triggers, if you will, and I just cannot seem to get it out of my mind and such. So I thought maybe talking it, expressing it might help, but also to educate. The purpose of these videos isn't for me to just talk about what I'm going through, but also to educate other people so that they could understand, so that no one else would have to go through this as long as they live. So that's the reason why I'm on YouTube and such. It's not like for me or anything, but the only thing that I would benefit is just closure. But my heart would be overjoyed if I know that people are changed, and if a large number of people are changed and realize they have a purpose, and to realize that if you have a disability, don't let that stop you. To realize that if you are a bully, there's more to life than bullying or laughing at other people and such. And the truth, and another truth about autism, is that if something happens to us, we could blow it out of proportion like 100,000 times, and then the littlest of things evoke it. So that's kind of the purpose of this sub-series, Autism Real Talk. So anyway, thought I'd jump on the camera. Have a good day. This is pumpkin pie spice cinnamon coffee from the Extra Mile on 17th Street, in case you're wanting to know.